So this will be a pretty swift video. I watched a very long film. This is 1943's The Song of Bernadette, directed by Henry King. Stars Jennifer Jones. It is based on the relative true story of Bernadette Subrios, aka Saint Bernadette. Although it is based on a fictionalized novel of her life by Franz Werfel. And this film was nominated for a bajillion Academy Awards. Where'd it go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Academy Awards. It ended up ultimately winning 4 Best Actress for Jennifer Jones, Best Black and White Art Direction, Best Black and White Cinematography, and Best Score. Charles Bickford, Gladys Cooper, and Anne Revere all received Oscar nominations for their performances. Henry King got an Oscar nomination for his direction. He was also nominated for film editing, sound, screenplay, and Best Picture. I had been avoiding watching this movie. I like Jennifer Jones a lot. I am not Catholic, and a lot of these very Catholic mid-century films are just like pulling teeth for me. Like Going My Way and The Bells of St. Mary's. These movies made a lot of money. They were very popular, and there's certain generations that just love these films. As a heathen going to hell, I just do not care. As someone who was not Catholic, I watched this and I'm like, it's hard. It's so far from my perspective that it's hard to be like, yeah, this makes sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And it doesn't move me in any sort of religious way. And so that doesn't leave much. I didn't particularly care for Jennifer Jones's performance. She's won an Oscar for it, but she's mostly playing 14, and she is not 14, and she affects this really high voice that's supposed to make her seem young and innocent, and has not aged well. Charles Bickford is pretty good. He's always pretty solid. I actually really enjoyed Lee J. Cobb and Vincent Price best. Lee J. Cobb plays a doctor, and Vincent Price plays a prosecutor. And it's Vincent Price when he's still sort of in his serious actor mode before he turns into the greatest horror actor of all time. He's fantastic in this. I mean, they both have such amazing voices. And yes, this film is beautiful, but it's just not a film made for me, and not a film that I think I'll ever rewatch. However, if I did have visions of the Virgin Mary, it probably would be Linda Darnell. She is gorgeous. What else to say? So I have 53 Best Picture nominees left to watch, so I'm getting there. Just a handful left. Maybe next year I'll try to catch up. Sorry. I haven't. The ones I have left are either hard to find or ones that I'm not interested in. That's why they're left. But I got this one done, so there you go. This movie is 2.5 hours long. You can watch it on TCM, on Watch TCM if you have it. You can rent it on YouTube. It's probably on DVD. It's a widely available film. I think that if you are a spiritual person, and specifically if you're a Catholic, it probably has a lot more meaning in it than for someone like myself who it's just not for me. So this is 1943's The Song of Bernadette, and I'm going to go put on Love Letters and fall asleep to the voice of Joseph Cotton. Have a good night.